completely hilarious. From the hit show Blackish, we got all 4 kids, y'all. Yes! Y'all, Shahidi, Marcus Scribner, Marsai Martin, and Miles Brown are all here. Yes! So excited about that. They're so cute. Plus, when your girls don't have the answers, it's time to call in an expert. We're breaking down God code and finally finding out what men really think when manslation returns.
Yeah.
I look forward to that one all the time.
I love that.
And later, we're heading to beauty school, y'all. And for today's lesson, we're going to break down those similar makeup products and show you what to use, when to use. Yes, get ready for Beauty 101.
Y'all, ladies, y'all have to enlighten me today. What's going on with some girl chat I needed in my life?
Okay, so you guys, I think it's fair to say when you don't know something and you want to look up something, you Google it.
Yeah,
right?
of course.
Right?
Yeah.
We all have done that, right? Well, according to a new study conducted by the University of Waterloo in Ontario, the less you look up information on your smartphone, the better. You have better cognitive skills, and I mean, you're just like, you end up smarter in general. So do you all think Googling and getting the easy answer is actually making us
First of all, what
dumber?
you talking about cognitive? What that
Can
mean?
we Google what cognitive is?
Let me Google that. What is that?
Cognitive.
C-O-G.
Cognitive is how your brain works, how quick it works. Your cognitive thinking, you've never heard of that?
I think it's a lie because
gotta
almost
Google it.
everything I've learned in the last 5 years is from Google. Thank you
Absolutely.
very much. You have a question, you don't know how to spell something, Google it. You don't know, like, I think Google has been like an amazing thing that really helps us.
Yes.
Well, I don't know if it makes you stupid, but it makes me feel stupid sometimes. Because if I type in something, it said, "Did you mean this?" You know?
And that's amazing.
No, I think it's the same as using a calculator. When I was younger, I mean, 8 plus 4, I was like, see, I gotta go 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I knew it, but now that I know that I can depend on a calculator, we don't really work our brain as much as we should.
What about if you needed to roast a chicken? Are you gonna spend 4 to 6 hours sitting there trying to figure out how to roast that chicken in the best way? Or are you gonna Google the best recipe from one of your respected
But the
chefs?
thing is once you learn how to, if you really learn how to, roast that chicken,
Yes.
you won't have to depend on going to Google every single
Yes.
time.
But it's
you
just
wanna
the
roast a
modern
chicken.
technology. That's what I like it
Exactly.
for. 'Cause,
Why y'all mad at me? I'm just saying the study.
No, it doesn't make me feel dumb at all. But, I just think about it as like Lonnie said, it's modern technology. I have to say, I would feel more dumb if I typed the wrong stuff and spelled something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Instead
Right.
of just Googling it. But I remember back in the day, don't y'all remember encyclopedias?
Yes.
I had my
Britannica.
encyclopedia on fleek, honey.
Yes.
It
I had
was
the whole
next to me all the
collection.
time. I was looking up stuff just to make sure, I don't want to
guess
look crazy.
I finally realized what I'm trying to say. It's
What?
just that we retain, I think, more of the information that we learn when we learn from, the old school ways of learning, maybe studying it, like reading an encyclopedia.
Yeah.
Whereas when you have something on hand, you're like, "Pfft, I don't have to learn that, whatever, I'll just look it up." That's all I'm saying. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but what's
mean,
wrong
Kind of
with
like
it,
the
though?
fact that we don't memorize phone numbers anymore because
Yes.
they're already
You
locked
lose
in
your
our
phone.
contacts.
Yes.
I think there's a fine line with depending on the internet or the calculator to do the things your brain can do and to be able to know that you can do it. If you couldn't roast that chicken and you didn't have an internet around you, hopefully you have some basics that your mom
Yes.
taught you or common sense
logic.
to heat
Yes.
the chicken up.
But there are some things that you just have to look at on Google. Like,
Absolutely.
Like song lyrics. They're not just going to
Yes,
come to me.
exactly.
Or I learned off of Google how to do the Dougie, and I was real excited about that.
Oh, my
And
God.
that's what we
I hope
gotta
you
do.
got the
Google.
right link.
Well, I think we are depending, like there are some things like I try to add on my own instead of using a calculator, or
Yes.
Googling something
Yes.
about. So you are right. I just as my brain to exercise my brain,
Yes.
I make sure that I can add. I am getting a little bit slack though in the spelling area because
Yeah, I
I'm
forgot.
letting Google
Because our
just.
phones
Yeah.
have
You
spell
could just
check.
start off C-O and it'll finish the
Do it
word.
for
Like,
you.
yes, how did you know? B-R, brown liquor. Oh, how did you know so?
So Lonnie and Tamara, y'all smarter than Google. That's what you said.
No.
All I'm saying is we shouldn't be so dependent. Like if I look up My son has a fever. You're gonna get so many different definitions of what a fever is, you know, and then you gotta type in. Symptoms, and then you're just, you feel overwhelmed. So you just have to be careful on, you know, exactly what you're looking up. Now I just call my doctor instead of just relying solely on Google.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's
Well, what you
good.
think the doctor do? The doctor Google?
No, the doctor has studied for a very long time. I wouldn't want anybody operating on me studying Google.
Hold on, let me get it in. Because just because you went to school does not remember you remember everything.
No.
Okay? People have a lot of things going on in their life. I thank God for Google One, okay? And I thank God for, you know, my phone remembering everybody's numbers because I won't be calling nobody. I got a lot going on. I'm booked capacity. I can't remember stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you, Google. I love you.
Do you ever Google yourselves?
Oh,
Yes.
Are you supposed to say that
I had a
out
Google
loud, though?
alert. I had a
used
Google
to. I'm
alert.
gonna be really
You did?
honest.
Not me.
What? You Google alert?
You know how you
Yeah.
put an alert? I
Yeah.
had to get rid of that.
Okay, so that is all I have. I don't
Wait,
ever...
why did you get rid of it?
Because you read everything about yourself, good and bad, and I just, it wasn't healthy for me.
Oh, it was a cognitive.
No, I got in my feelings a lot.
Really?
As Tamar would say,
I
because
could
I
care
would want to
less.
I would want to answer every single thing that was wrong.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Yeah, you got caught up in it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I don't Google myself anymore. I did when I was younger.
She said anymore.
I did when I was younger, for sure, and now I don't.
Why did you stop?
Because my feelings would get hurt. I didn't like what I saw.
Yep.
I don't like Google Images either. I just think I took a lot of bad pictures during the course of 19 to this year. So it's like I'm good.
I don't want to see it.
I
Nothing
like
wrong
it
with
good.
Google. We
I have
love
a
Google.
memory.
We're not
I
saying we don't like
remember-
Google.
I know now never to trust Google never to trust Google to think that you know a person because so many things are inaccurate. So much. You really cannot believe
Wikipedia.
everything you read. And by the way, Wikipedia is uploaded and updated by regular everyday people.
Yeah, they can go in
they
and
can
change
change.
it.
They say my favorite food is cheese sticks. It is not. It is truffle fries.
Where do they get that from, though?
Something, I don't
Well,
know. It's just
different
on
people
there.
get it from your fans. Usually, they're your fans that get it from different articles, and then they just throw stuff in there.
Didn't they have something wrong about you on Wikipedia?
Oh, all my stuff is wrong with Wikipedia.
What did it say?
They had all kind of. I mean, they wasn't even naming the right shows and stuff.
don't like saying-
It's Wikipedia. It's not Wikipedia for me.
Wow.
But I have a question for you, ladies. All right.
What's up?
Because I do this. Because us single women, we still go out on dates, and when I meet a new guy, I Google him.
Oh, yeah.
You bet.
Really?
Yes.
You think it's right?
How else she gonna know about him? Because his mama gonna lie.
Yes. Yes.
I just feel like that only works if you're going on a date with somebody that is Googleable. You know, like
I think everybody
Yeah,
is Googleable.
Yeah, but everybody got a
Really?
Facebook,
I think
honey.
so.
And
Not
Facebook
everybody
And
does.
Instagram will spill all your
Yes.
tea, honey.
Our guests today are all talented actors, all on an award-winning show, and all underage. Each week, they keep it all in the family as the hilarious Johnson siblings. From the hit show Blackish, please put your hands together for Marsai Martin, Miles Brown, Yara, Shahidi, and Marcus Scribner. Before you guys sit down, you have to go over there and spin our fun little wheel, like we like to call the heel. And whatever question it lands on, you guys have to answer, okay?
Got it.
Who's the designated spinner? She wants to do it. So cute. Okay. So congratulations on your guys' show because it is a huge hit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And I heard that you guys like cleaned house at the Image Awards.
That was so much fun.
Yes, Yara, you won for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series, beating out Sofia Vergara and Laverne Cox. What was going through your mind?
Well, I remember it was a dinner and they were saying all the nominees. I was like, okay, great. And I was getting ready to clap for somebody else because I was like, I was nominated. It's cool to just be nominated.
Right.
And they said my name again. And I was like, okay, they must have messed up with the nominees. They're repeating the names. And my mother taps me on the shoulder and she's like, hey, Yara, they just called your name.
Oh.
And I didn't even prepare anything. So I think my speech started with like, oh, wow. But it was pretty surreal.
That is awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations again.
Well, I heard it, and you did great, okay? So
Exactly.
congratulations.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Miles, we hear that you earned the nickname Party Time. So I want to know that story. I saw you over by the wheel like, yeah. So how did you get the nickname Party Time?
Well, we were filming one day Blackish, and Anthony, because he just saw me, spinning around, dancing, just going crazy somehow, and he just said, hey, party time. And then he just kept calling me that, and I guess it stuck with me, and yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I think it really is a great nickname for me because I think that's really what I am. I think.
Show me, what does Party Time look like? What? Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
You guys are so funny and delicious, so cute. Okay, now, Marsai Honey Bunches of Oats. Now, I'm obsessed with all the dub smash videos that you post on your social media. Now, I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's videos when you lip sync to audio tracks to different celebrities. It's so cute, you gotta check her out. Now, what made you start doing that?
Well, some of my friends were doing all the dub smashes, and I was like, wait. I want to do that too. So I told my mom about what they have done, and my mom downloaded the app, and we just did one, and then we just kept doing them, and then we just kept doing them, and we just couldn't stop. And...
Okay, I want to show you guys a never before seen dub smash she made for us.
Ooh.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Take a look.
Which one of us is wearing our own hair? Because she got a wig, she got a wig, she got a wig, she got a wig, and she got a wig, so get your life. How about that?
You were so on point. You were on point.
She got a wig, and she
Yes, girl, you did that.
I love that.
That's hysterical. Oh,
Oh, that was so great.
Oh, that was great, honey. You get an Oscar for that, all right?
Amazing.
Marcus, you're 15 years old. You're on a hit show. You've been nominated for an NAACP Image Award. I mean, you just doing it.
Crazy.
Now, this is Auntie Lonnie speaking to you. I am sure the young ladies are lining up, trying to date you. So, which one of your co-stars would you really get advice from women on? Would it be Anthony Anderson or Laurence Fishburne?
I think I would definitely have to say Laurence Fishburne because he seems like he's pretty mature. He knows a lot.
Shade on Anthony.
No, nothing against Anthony. I mean, I know I could go to Anthony and ask him any question.
Right.
But Laurence seems wise, like he knows every answer to everything.
Yeah.
And I think by now he's figured women out. So
You are a very smart young man.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'll probably ask Laurence.
Now, okay, being a child actor isn't always an easy task. I get it. Not only do you have to remember all your lines, but at the end of a long day, you still have piles of schoolwork to do.
Yes.
Now, I can imagine juggling all of that would make somebody uber smart, but I have a quick question. Do y'all think y'all smarter than my girls over here? Well, we'll have to see about
Be
that.
honest.
All right, we're going to have a good old-fashioned trivia challenge. I'll ask the questions, and if you know the answer, hit the buzzer. If you got it right, you get a point. If you get it wrong, the other team can steal. Okay. Let's play Are You Smarter Than a Talk Show Host? You ready? All right, now, you guys think you got this?
Yeah.
What about?
Yes.
I gave up.
Don't take this.
All right. All right, let's play. May I have the first two contestants, please? Miss Tamara and Yara. Come on.
Tam, you got it. Tam, you got it.
All right.
I'm already intimidated.
Now, Tam thinks she's a
Tara
brainiac.
has a kid inside of her. We're good.
So-
She's got 2 brains.
Okay.
The category is mathematics.
Really?
Really?
I'm
so glad it's not me.
All right, here's your question.
Okay.
How many millimeters
Oh, hell.
are in a kilometer?
Glad I
Yes.
1 million.
Is that correct? Oh, y'all got that right.
Sorry, guys. No. I am Asian and I can't
All
even
right,
do math
all right,
like
the
that.
next two contestants, please. Lonnie and Little Mouse. Get up here.
Lonnie, you got this. You got this, Lonnie.
Now,
You got this.
Mouse.
You got it.
Mouse, you're not nervous, are you, darling?
He can't even reach the buzzer, baby.
Mouse, don't let her do you like that, all right? Okay, so your category is astronomy, all right? You ready for your question?
Yes.
All right.
Ready.
What galaxy does planet Earth belong to?
The Milky Way.
Let's see if that is correct. Looks like Mouse. Got that answer right.
Hold me back. Hold me back.
All right, step back. All right.
All right, I'm a little happy I ain't over there with them today. Okay, next two contestants, please step on up. Jeannie and Marsai.
I got it. Don't look at me in the eye. Don't look at me in the eye. Don't look at me.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, let me tell you something, Jeannie. I'm scared for you because she ready, homie.
I'm ready. Go for
All
it.
right.
Go
Look at
ahead.
her little hand
All right, say
already
a little
on the
prayer
buzzer.
real quick.
Okay.
Your category is zoology.
Yes.
All right, now, what is the only mammal that can fly?
Oh.
Yes, Miss Lady.
It's a bat.
Well, let's see if that's the correct answer. Yes, that
Right? Let's go.
Oh my God, I didn't even think about a
is.
bat.
Let me just tell you something. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. Y'all grown women.
Oh, well.
Y'all got to figure that out.
You keep doing the question.
I'm just saying.
We've lost it all.
Ask me something about liquor.
Well, I'm about to give up hope. All right, now. Our next two final contestants. I got my fingers crossed.
Adrian,
Adrian and Marcus, get on up here.
Adrian.
They gonna embarrass us all. That ain't cute.
Adrian, you got it.
Get this right.
All right, your
Get us 1
category
point.
is
Yes.
chemistry.
Okay.
All right, now here's your question.
Uh-oh.
What element on the
we lost.
periodic table has the symbol K? Yes, darling.
Potassium.
Oh, come
Is he
on.
correct?
No way.
So that means that the kids in Blackish wins today.
We ladies at The Real can only do so much when it comes to giving advice on the opposite sex. When you have questions that we can't answer, we call in our resident relationship guru, and yes, he's back. Get ready for a little manslation. Please welcome back Dante Spencer. Hello.
Hey, Dante.
Hi, Lonnie.
I missed you.
I missed you too. I still got your picture by my bedside.
Oh, okay. You know what I like about you? You give us good advice. So, ladies, who has a question for Dante?
Hey, girl. Come on down here. All right. What's your name?
Alicia.
Hey, Alicia.
Hi.
And where are you from?
Orlando, Florida.
Yeah, represent Florida. All right, the way you were putting your hand up there, I'm like, she has a really good question. So what do you want to
Yeah.
ask Dante?
I come home and find my husband looking at Instagram, and he only is looking at sexy girls' pictures. And he didn't think anything's wrong with this, but to me, it's a form of cheating.
He's cheating on you. No, I'm just kidding.
Why would you do that?
There's
Why would
nothing
you do
wrong
that?
with looking at all. I mean, there's a saying, just because you're on a diet doesn't mean you can't look at the menu. Now, if he starts direct messaging these Insta girls and coming home late at night for these, like, all of a sudden late business meetings, then I would worry. But two can play at this game, so there's nothing wrong with you following really hot guys on Instagram as well. My Instagram's at the Dante Spencer.
Oh, my God.
Thank you.
All right, Dante. Thank you, girl. I think that's fair. Lonnie, you have anybody over there that has a question for Dante?
Anybody got a question for Dante? Let's You, girl. How about you? All right. What's your name and city?
Janet from Silver Spring, Maryland.
And what can Dante help you out with?
Okay, so my boyfriend and I have been together for 3 months. And when we first got together, he told me he had a lot of female friends, which is fine. But now that things are getting a little bit more serious, he wants me to meet them. Drop dead gorgeous, all of them. None of them have a man. I want to know, am I crazy for feeling some type of way?
Listen, if you have a really hot boyfriend, then of course he's gonna have really hot friends. I mean, if he had a bunch of little trolls as friends, I'd be kind of worried.
No, I love the trolls. Come be friends with my man anytime.
Listen, be proud that you have a man that attracts beautiful women because that means that he has you, which means you're the best one of all.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
That's
girl,
true.
he good. I told you.
That's true. At the end of the day, he chose you.
And you know what? Let me know who your boyfriend is, and I'll be his friend, and I'll tell on him for you, okay? Thank you, girl, all right? Munchkin, who you got over there?
What's your name?
Maybelline.
Hi, Maybelline. I like
Hey.
that. And where are you from?
Oxnard, California.
Yeah, Cali in the house. All right. Woo! What is your question for Dante? The urgency.
Okay, Dante. So they say that you can tell how a guy's in the bedroom by the way he dances. So if he couldn't turn up on the dance floor, can he actually turn up in the bedroom? Is there any truth to that?
Ooh.
I think there's a little truth to that. If he has a little rhythm on the floor, then he might have a little extra bed. But I wouldn't judge a man completely on that because maybe that's the only thing he's good at.
Dante, I think we need to see you dance. I want to see. DJ, hit it.
All out of fire is a simple two-step. We good.
Okay, all right. I may not be that good in the bedroom, but it looks like Lonnie's a freak in the sheets.
So you know how much we love our fans.
Yes.
We love you guys.
Yes.
So much. We wouldn't be here without you guys. So we're gonna give you some extra love. We need everybody in the studio audience to get on your feet. That's right, get up. Because you are all playing for a brand new iPad. So this could be any one of yours. And maybe you will be the last fan standing. Here's how it goes. We're gonna shout out something that may or may not apply to you, okay? If it applies, stay on your feet. If it doesn't, sit down because you're out.
Aww.
We'll continue until there's only one person left, our last fan standing. If that's you, you're taking home an iPad, baby. It's easy, right? You guys ready?
Yes.
Can you do this? Okay.
I start. It's one of my favorite games. Okay. If you're wearing heels, keep standing. If you're not, your feet probably don't hurt, so you gotta sit down anyway. How about that?
Okay, if you were born in the 90s, pull out those IDs and keep standing. If you were born in any other decade, you're out.
If you have a piece of gum on you or in your bag, hold it up and keep standing. If not, I hate to bust your bubble, but you gotta take a seat.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're looking in your bag. Did you find it? No sitting. Okay, 5 standing. Okay. If any of you 5 are wearing a belt, keep on standing. If not, how do you keep your pants up? Sit down. We have a winner, guys! You're the last fan standing! I like her. She came prepared, you guys. Heels.
I know.
She had her belt on. She had some gum in case you met somebody.
She
I
young,
like
she
this.
born in 90s. Oh, you check her IDs.
Okay, so Adrian, she's coming for you. Watch
Exactly. Coming over. Come on out here, girl. Congratulations, you're the last fan standing.
Ooh, she's stylish, too.
All right, first of all, what's your name?
Gianna,
All right, now, where are you from?
Gardena, California.
Awesome. All right, we're gonna see what you're wearing. You've got on high heels, check. All right, you guys, let me see that ID. You were born in 1993.
Wow.
Wow.
Infinity.
Oh, I graduated.
Well, that's
That piece
young.
of gum,
Graduated
it's in her
96.
mouth, she's chewing it, and you are wearing a belt. That is considered a belt.
Drawstring belt.
So you are, in fact, our winner! that you are receiving this brand spanking new iPad. This is all yours, girl. Yeah. Take it out, look at it. Wow.
And good morning, beauticians. This semester has been all about getting your makeup game on lock. Yes, we have. Today, we're going to take it a step further and learn what to do and when to use it and how. Pay attention because there'll be no beauty school dropouts on my watch. No, sirree. Class is in session. Welcome to Beauty 101. Yes. Class is in session. Now, our beauty speaker today is beauty expert Nina Sutton. Welcome, Nina. Now, Nina, one of the most asked questions I've gotten over the years is how to choose a foundation when you have oily skin, right? And, you know, they tell us the differences between liquid foundation and powder in this instance.
Well, here's the thing. Powder foundation is much better for women with oily skin.
Okay.
And that's because it's going to absorb the oil, and it's also going to give some sheer coverage. Now, it's also really good on a hot day because then you won't melt away because nobody wants to do that.
Because I don't want to melt, baby.
No. Now, the liquid foundation is really good for all-over coverage and for that moisture, but not the best bet in this scenario.
Well, thank you, Nina. Now, let's open this up to the class, all right? Are there any questions? Jeannie, of course.
Me.
Come to the front of the class and tell us your question.
Okay, I wanted to know that when I'm getting ready in the morning, and I know that I'm gonna go out at night, I never know how to make my makeup stay on all day long.
Oh.
So, when it comes to shadow, should I use cream or powder?
Since most women make the mistake of not putting a primer underneath their powdered eyeshadow, in this instance, your cream eyeshadow is going to be a better bet. And that's because it's got a heavier application and it's going to last longer.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go all day.
Thank you.
Nina, you know what? You are so right. You need that primer because, you know, I hate when my eyes sweat, okay? Who else has a question?
Me?
Okay,
Please.
Adrian, come to the front of the class and tell us your question.
I'm always running late. Yes, I am.
Is that you?
That is me, running late. So I always need to hurry up, and I need to do my makeup really, really fast. So my question is, when it comes to gel eyeliner or a pencil, which one is going to be faster to apply?
For girls on the go like you, a pencil eyeliner is going to be your best choice. And this is why it's easier to control. You know, see, with a gel eyeliner, it takes a little bit more precision and a very steady hand. So it's going to take more time.
Got it. That actually makes sense. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Nina, I'm always in a rush, so I always keep me a good pencil liner with me. I think that is great. Okay, class, I think that's all the time we have. Nina, thank you so much for coming in and helping us today. Give her a hand.
Thank you.
Ladies, I hope you learn a thing or two when to use your beauty tools. Have you?
Yes.
Yes, Jeannie. This will be on the final exam, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna pass it.
That's it for Beauty 101. We're all ready to face and ace the makeup.